And thus, 143 episodes later, we are back at the start.
Right, what have we got around?
I'm about to say, where did Uni go? But she's kneeling down. Hey everyone, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. In the last episode, well, we got some refugees home and we needed to see a ship be parked properly. The narrative would not be complete without it. And also a minor thing, with this episode onwards, this is now going to be our longest running LP that the channel has ever had.
It's at least surpassed 2 right now. The definitive edition is 154 episodes.
But still though, it's getting there and it'll probably continue afterwards. Anyway, let's see if we can find anything. First thing I gotta find is Kite. Because apparently, he is still angry. Why? Oh well.
I'll handle this. I'm your guy.
Big responsibility.
All under control.
No, at what you've just heard, it's not under control. Yeah, it seems like we have more. Those people just appeared from the sky. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh my god. They literally landed in front of us.
Still much better than Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
Oh, games be dropping. Mic drop statement, which is completely and utterly true. Seriously, at the time of recording, it is now the 6th of October 2022, and yeah, that trailer. That's great.
Yeah, the game's probably out by the time this comes out.
Yep. Also, by the way, yeah, I'm gonna say it, Xenoblade 3 looks better than a first-party Nintendo title. Shows you how much Xenoblade has come and how much effort they put into their games. But I digress. Let's continue. And Xeon, seeing how you are here for the ride, I was extremely close from falling into the water. I think you have a colony to sort out, good sir, so let's sort it out. By eating.
We could do with some food.
Works in context, I'm sure. Conversation camper go-go!
Let's lay out the facts.
So, about Alice. Seems like she hasn't come back to Colony 9 forever.
First I've heard of it. What else has been going on while I've been away? That's worrying. No one has any idea?
Not in the slightest. Looks like she upped and left in 11th, so that narrows it down. I think she's probably okay, but...
If she's taken 11th out, then she might mean to bring back something big. Maybe she needs to travel a great distance. What business would she have outside Colony 9?
Either way, we're gonna go find her, right? What if she's in trouble? Come on, hup, let's go! Yeah. That's right, she said something about the soil on Hope's Rest.
Hope's Rest?
There's nothing there anymore.
Should we check out around the prison? Let's see if we can find her. Damn right. Next one is, I'm sure, something that you are looking forward to, Xeon.
I think we need to discuss this.
Kite left Colony 9 with a few soldiers in tow.
Oh, what? Wow, that little div thinks he's going.
Why would he? Active military activity was confirmed near Milk Meadows. Opinion was I was divided on how to deal with it. You're saying he's headed there?
Surely even he doesn't think he could wreck a colony with so few people.
Anna's colony is advanced, but the scouts report seem to be retreating from something. That's what Kai and I judged to be the case anyway. That's why he... Now people are unsure on whether to ally ourselves with the colony that has the Agnian army on the run. I've told the scouts to look for Kite too. Problem is, he seems to have gone to ground somewhere. No one can find hide nor hair of him. I don't know which colony this is, but the only ones fighting the war now are the only ones allied with the castle. Meaning colonies run by Mobius. What's your plan, Xeon? I want to find Kai before he puts himself in danger. Will you help? I suppose it got to now.
I mean, yeah, but what are we meant to do if we don't know where he is?
Kite has plenty of friends among the soldiers of Colony 9. If we were to ask around, we might turn something up. Speaking of, Fox still remained in Colony. What? He didn't go along with the others? He might know where they went.
Good thinking.
I imagine we'll find him at the canteen. That, here. They were always mooching around there. Let's go and talk to him. For Colony 9! As if it's anything else.
Nothing left behind? Okay, let's go.
Alright, where is it? Fox McCloud, are you signing in? Hope not. You want to know where I might be going? There's caved in the old Ferric Hulk in Millet Meadows. We've stored supplies in there, so it could be used as a hideout in an emergency. He could be in there. I was in the corner to see Iris. Thanks. We'll see if he's there. Well, you know how much I care for Kite? I'm gonna look for someone else instead. Tee-hee. They guard the prison camp, so we've got to go all the way to the beach. You okay?
Yeah.
What was that?
Failed sneeze.
I got worried for a second because it just sounded like you were constantly pissed off. It's like, oh, shut up! It's like, hey, don't be the YouTube comment section, okay?
My sneezes are sometimes camera shy.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
Alice. Huh? What are you doing here?
We heard that you've been away from the colony for a while, so we came to look for you.
What did you come all the way out here alone for? A Knompon caravan told me that there's a good place to grow plants around here. Thought I could take a load off the soil and bring it back to fertilize the fields in Colony 9. But now I'm finally here, ready to bring back the soil. I was tired from the long journey and I made a mistake with the controls.
Yeah, it looks that way. Riku, you're up. As if Riku have choice.
Oh! Someone's there. I can hear footsteps.
The voices came from this way. Oh, it's you. Just give us a heart attack, why don't you?
Wait. Wamba? It can't be you.
Uh-oh.
You're alive?
Alice, the thing is... Exposition.
I can't believe something like that could happen. It's weird to think that Mwamba standing in here isn't the Mwamba I knew. But I'm glad I got to meet him again.
Alice, our resident football says we need to swap out some parts, but it should be fine.
The Levness we came on is nearby. We should have spare parts to give you. Thank you.
So why did you come here?
Hope's Rest is rich in resources, so we came looking to see what we could find. The city's full of people who got out of prison like me. That big a surge in population isn't easy to cope with. Then let me help out in return for fixing this up.
We're game 2. We apologize about the cut there. Our footage decided, hey, I don't want to work today. So we just had to change things around, a few hard resets. Ironically, the Elgato wasn't game for recording today.
We're always having technical difficulties.
We really should create a jingle for it for our Let's Plays.
Yeah.
Oh well. Just like Xenoblade, something's on fire. It's like Ricky sitting in a burning canteen. This is fine. Oh, either way. Let's do it. We're game 2.
That would be great. Okay, so what we need from you is stave petals, titanic beehives, and sody stones. If you could get 10 of each of those, we'd be set. Think you can manage that? We sure can!
Yay! And I'm gonna guess these were things we
It
couldn't
feels
get.
wrong to act like he's still the old Mwamba. It's just not true.
All we can do now is to give him the freedom to lead the best life he possibly can.
Hey,
Mamba, what's up?
Ricky said I should help you guys out. So, here's what we found so far. So, you decided to transfer our salvage corpse. Wonderful. Huh? We be sure to work you hard. Too right. Come on, lads. Give me a break. Are you used to living in a city yet? I'm getting there. Monica and the others have done a lot for us. Me and Hacked, you know? That's good.
I wonder why his memories haven't come back like Miyabi's.
Yeah, well, when you think of how they died, that's probably for the best.
I think so too.
Do I have anything else to say? Where's the girl who was with you? Alice? I want to talk to her. I feel like it's not the first time I've met her. I'm going to look with you guys. We'll let her know. Aww. Again, I do kind of hope we get, I guess, closure on this. Like Mwamba coming back to the colony, Hacked too,
Yeah.
Ethel as well, and Kamaravi.
The soil smells so rich. A good place.
Xeon is always talking about the soil and the vegetation. It's like, well, look at all these weeds growing here. And then when you're in the desert, it's like, man, this place is very dry, not very good.
It's like he's got a one-track mind.
Hey, Hacked. We'll go salvaging with you.
Sure.
So much already found. Hacked genius searcher.
Mwamba's a genius. He told me all the tricks. Can I ask you to take the stuff I can't carry?
It pleasure of us to help. Are you friends with Mwamba?
Yeah, we've been through a lot together. He's one of those guys who takes people on the swing, you know? Huh.
It seems like he's getting on well in the city.
It seems so.
It's always stayed with me how we couldn't save him from D. We know it isn't him, but I'm glad that this time we got to save him too.
As am I. It would be kind of nice if we got, you know, just a little bit more context on their friendship, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But, hey-ho.
It'd be nice to get more context on the entirety of the Agnes side.
Yeah, seeing how the focus is definitely on the Kevin side, I want to feel like that's part of the design, because a lot of people do have a lot more of affinity for the original, or maybe it's Monolith just saying, hey, the original is what gave us a boost. You never know.
Okay, here's what I managed to find. One more push and that should be it. Whoa, we've picked up loads. Mwamba lent us a hand. He's a born salvager. He's still Mwamba, memories or not. I found the place where he was killed, just by total chance. There was equipment left behind, scattered all over the place. It's still hard to remember. The truth is, when I crashed the Levinus, I was distracted, thinking about him. So I was really surprised to see him. Oh, Ellis. He's doing okay, right?
That's what he said.
Then that's good. I'm glad.
Oh, it does kind of make me wish that there's side quests reconnecting these guys. I really hope so. I'm not saying they need to be the main plot points, but man, feel good moments, man.
Stave petals. I've heard they grow near water.
Yay!
You say that Monolith and a lot of people have a big preference for one. I'm seeing the opposite. I'm seeing everybody preferring two.
Really?
Yeah, like the entirety of Reddit, they prefer 2 over 1.
Well, for me, I always prefer the original. Both on the nostalgic level, a much more consistent level. And plus, I don't know. I just feel like the tone and the characters are a lot stronger. That's me, though. Not saying 2 is bad, far from it. It's a fantastic game. It's just marred by a lot of the design choices. That girl in the lens was looking for Titanic beehives too. Alice, got it, thanks. Some of them are tied into the narrative. Others are some are to do with the voice casting. Not voice casting, but the voice direction in the dub. And others are just characters. Some are explained well, some don't get enough context, and I feel like for me there are a few little bits of wasted potential. Not to mention 2 does suffer a bit of so many characters, not enough time. Looking at you, Dromark, Pandoria.
All fixed. Yep, thank you so much. I owe you one. Everyone's probably out of their minds with worries, so I better get back to Colony 9 straight away. Not gonna chat with Mwamba? It's fine, he doesn't know me anyway. And it would just make me sad. I gotta see him smile one more time. That's enough. I mean, think about it. If it was the Mwamba I knew, he'd have hit his time long ago.
Right.
I'm just glad that this time I get to say goodbye properly.
Hey, you going already?
Yep, I've got my own stuff. I need to get back going home.
Ah, shame. You're from the same colony as no one of the others, right?
Right?
I guess I'll see you next time then.
You will?
Yeah, me and Hack's been talking about taking a trip when things have calmed down. Seeing the world. And we decided our starting point would be Colony 9.
You did? Then I'll be waiting to say hi when you come.
Good. See you then, Alice.
See you, Mwamba.
It's gonna be a weird time seeing him go back to the colony and explaining how. But oh no, man, that was a nice send-off.
Yeah.
And one of the key things I like is that it doesn't beat you over the head with, oh, Alice and Mwamba, they had a thing.
Yeah.
Like, they loved each other. Did you get that yet?
Yeah.
They had a thing. No, just like subtle looks, subtle little pieces of dialogue. Already you get it without, you know, browbeating you.
Yeah.
So, oh no, I like it. It's just enough. I just hope we get more context. Hell, I'll even take if it's like a post-credited sequence in which we see Mwamba coming back to the colony and just seeing everyone's reactions. That alone is enough for me.
Yeah.
Anyway though, let's go back to Colony 9 and let's sort out another person who's scarpered off. And one that's been a thorn in our side for a while now. You want to go fly a kite? Well, by flying kite, does that mean I get to chuck him off a cliff? No? Then what's the bloody point? Also, I have PTSD from this area because I've just missed Grey.
Yeah.
Oh god, I look back at the footage seeing that and oh god, how did I miss it?
You searched beneath the area.
I know!
You thought he was where the quote-unquote false rot bar is.
Uh-huh. But no. He was just watching us go by going, oh, hello friends. It's good to see that I'll be going on adventures. And you're gone. Cool. Cool. Game, please. Don't make it awkward. I do not want to fight with campsites, please.
I'm all for preparing for an emergency, but taking from others is not the way.
Somehow I think this talk isn't going to go very well. Let's hurry.
Man, I'm just really appreciative on how there's like exclusive dialogue for just minor quests.
So Kite is here.
Let's just try talking to him.
Because I've noticed Xeon has a lot of exclusive dialogue.
Hey, he's one of the first heroes you get in a narrative sense, so it makes sense. Commander? Is Kite there? I need to speak with him.
This way.
Left or right? You guys went both ways. Kite! Oh. What are you doing here? Planning on paying any of the colonies a visit? The friendly army is still fighting those Agnes guys. They need our help. Colony 9 will be fine as long as you're around. So you're not going back? I thought you wanted to be the big shot commander. We need results. We need to know that we can survive using our own methods. You guys are all about empty lip service. It's rob or be robbed out here. What do you change by repeating the same thing over and over, switching between robber and robbed? It doesn't make sense to aim just survive this moment. That won't fix the root of the problem. But that's how we've always lived. You don't understand us, Noah. You really think your hollow gestures are going to fix Colony 9? You're right. Which is why you need to help us change things. What? I can't do this alone. I need you, Kite. That's not fair. It's not like you ever listen to anything I say. Ah!
Help!
What's going on? Kite, Now's army is here. They're attacking. Why now? Sparks and ashes! Engage the enemy! Yay! Play the song! But for Colony 9 too.
Yeah, obviously we're gonna pitch in.
Thank us later. Let's go. Engage the enemy. If only we could transfer different songs. For pa.
I wonder if that was intentional.
It's a Xenoblade game. You really think they wouldn't? Plus, consider the fact the unique monster song in this game is actually called Engage the Enemy Redux.
Is that what it's called?
No, Finale. It calls Engage the Enemy Finale.
I thought that was You Will Know Our Names finale.
No, never mind. Oh my god, I am completely... Ignore me, I am absolutely wrong.
I was stronger.
Ah!
Stop this. Hey, what are you doing? There's no need to kill anyone. I'm gonna get snuff out of here. If we don't kill them, they're only gonna come back here.
Then you best be someplace else, isn't it?
Ah! Kevin's these soldiers.
That sound. What was that? Hey!
Listen, we're from Colony 9. Why were these Agneses still standing? Huh? Why? Colony 9, you're the ones who betrayed the castle.
I don't think I like these guys.
I guess we're doing this then. Hey. They're from Kevis. Can we really fight our own soldiers? Buddy, like I said from the very start of the episode, we've been doing this from day one. It means nothing to us, buddy.
We're against everybody, so it doesn't matter.
We said this from the start. It's us against the world, and guess what? You technically count as the world.
It's like fandom said, everyone will be our enemy.
Yeah.
The whole world will be your enemy.
Oh no, I just feel like Kite's entire arc is just needlessly cruel, and honestly, when it comes to, you know, what the game is all about from the very start, like changing current ways because our system just doesn't work, his stance just defies logic, really. And also, he seems like a bit of a brat, you know? Like, I want to be the leader, and I don't want to change, because that would mean I have to change.
Feeling good.
Now everyone's against us, and it's all your fault. How can we survive like this? And that's why we need you so much, Kite. What? Otherwise our forces will take a hit?
Kite, you know I'll go anywhere with you. So will you at least listen to what Xeon has to say? You must be curious.
Agonizing over it's just a waste of time. Just live for 5 ticks and make up your mind. Whatever happened to those failed fields of yours, anyway? The results aren't great. It takes time and patience to find crops suitable for the soil. I thought today would be a failure too. Challenging the unknown isn't easy. That's why I was so resistant. You don't understand us. But I understand you, Kite. What? When things fall apart, I take full responsibility. So there has to be someone to replace me as the person who supports everyone. And that's me? Cloud9 must feel the same way. Will you help me support them? But together, you're the only person I can ask.
Kite.
5 ticks are up. I'll help you until we find a better alternative to your plan. I bear responsibility too, as the future commander. Very well. Thank you. And it's settled. For now, at least. Alright, let's go back to Colony 9. Buddy,
I see some
Kite.
relations have changed.
To quote a good song, if you hold on, life don't change.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta take the difficult new choice if you want to make moves.
Or nothing changes nothing.
Yeah, nothing changes nothing. We could go on for quotes for days, but I think though guys, it is a good time to end the episode. It is a new day, and my god, it feels kind of nice to be back home in familiar outlooks. But until then guys, thank you all for watching. You know what? Try something new today. You might find new things you enjoy, love, or just find a new hobby. Take this game for example. When we first found Xenoblade, we were intrepid about it. Now look what happened. Favorite game of all time.
Yeah.
Until then guys, thank you for watching. If you like this video, then please be sure to like it. And of course, if you want to follow us on this ever-growing Xenoblade Chronicles speed journey, then please be sure to subscribe. And we'll see you next time, in which, judging by the mini-map in which we have here,
Yep.
something new has just popped up at home base. Until then, see you next time.